and we may try to check this out ourselves. There's a video out there. Lunchtime put out a video. He was playing rank play, and he was being hacked on by somebody that was playing on console, because he was only in console only lobbies. He wasn't playing with PC players. So he's being hacked on by this guy, and he's using cheats. So this guy right here, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. It's called Abstinent TV. I know I'm butchering the piss out of this guy's name. He's talking to the guy using the hacks on PlayStation. So we're going to take a look at this together, and we're going to watch it.
And he explained a lot about console and the cheating problem that we have going for top 250. And y'all are going to be absolutely mind blown of what he showed me.
So this device also works for like 2K if you wanted to like have an auto green script, or things like that. There's a plethora of games you could do this.
So again, he's talking to the guy who uses a console to cheat on Call of Duty, and he's going to break it all down to you.
You could do this on Rainbow, like
you can basically do this in any game.
Huh?
You can basically do this on any game. So how does it look in game?
You can do it on MLB, like in game. Like, okay, you want me to load into a private match?
Yeah.
And shoot bots. Okay.
Gonna load into a private match. We're gonna shoot some bots.
You see all the time.
Let me put my food to the side. No, I don't play off this screen. No, I play off my regular screen. This is just what it's capturing.
I'm not joining the dark side, chat. I'm literally trying to learn what the they're doing to cheat on console.
Yeah.
So like, how many people do you know that are using this exact same cheat?
Just me and ACR. I mean, Aqua was accused like an hour ago by this kid named Aqua, but that kid is dog shit. Actually dog shit. Like, I don't know. We played with him one time, and he never.
So he's calling another player dog shit, and this is the guy using cheats to play Call of Duty. That's kind of funny.
Never gave us any like clue that he was doing anything, but just me and ACR that I'm aware of. As far as people that are like actually good at the game and like could reach a top 250 rank. Now there could be a plethora of like plats or diamonds or But
can you move the aim engine out the way a little bit so I can see the screen?
Oh yeah, my bad.
So the way this works is in it. Does it detect dead bodies or no?
That's insane, man.
No. So it's just indicated. Here, I won't shoot the bot. It's just indicated off where the pink dot is. Now it's a little like it can be a little like frustrating when people are on points because it'll also drag to like bomb sites. If a bomb site.
So I don't think he's actually. I don't know if this is like how he sees or how he has to play. You see this other window here, and then you have the actual video or the image of the gameplay in the center of that window there, that screen. I don't know if you're playing like that, and that's what you see, or that's what we're witnessing on his end. I don't know if it's a full screen or not.
Pinged, it's like almost impossible to shoot at somebody on a bomb site. That's why I just like, if there's ever anything pinged, I just ask my teammates not to.
Look at that. You see how it just zeroes in and locks on the player?
Not to.
So if your teammates ping it.
Right there.
Yeah, so if they like pinged a bomb site and like I was like
right there, you see that little red square? That's insane.
Looking at the bomb site would fuck it up because it would just keep dragging to the bomb site. But
yes, this is on console, chat. This is Xbox. Yeah. So can you do this on PlayStation 2? Or is it on
okay, I thought it was on PlayStation. This is on Xbox. My bad. I said PlayStation at the beginning. This is on. Now he just corrected it. It's on Xbox.
Xbox.
Oh yeah, you can do it on PlayStation and Xbox. So that's why when last time I was saying I just queue the PlayStation lobbies because there's nobody, they can't do it on PlayStation. I was like, yes, they can.
So do you have it like fully cranked right now? Or is this? Or
honestly, it's one of those things where you have to mess with your settings. So if I go over here, like there's different max radius settings. Like these settings are very complicated. Like they took me a while to figure out. But this is my search. This is my search area. So if I widen it, this just widens the search of like targets.
Yeah.
But having a wide search area also like leaves room for like error for like the recording. So if I widened it all the way, if there was anything pink on the screen or like anything that resembled the color of the pink dot, it would drag onto it.
Okay. So he was saying in the video, like, you spray something, like he won't lock onto that though, will you? Because it doesn't have a pink dot.
No.
That's crazy. Look how it locks on. It just locks.
Person, like you have to see the pink dot.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise,
this.
like yeah, you have to have decent centering. Like,
wait, so are you on controller doing this?
I wish I could show you. Hold on, I wonder if I can pull up my. I could show you a clip of like what I mean. If I can get my Xbox.
So you're doing this through an Elgato from your Xbox that's capturing the screen.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it from an Elgato from my PC, but it's running through my Xbox. Because I only started doing this season. I was tired of last season of just all the Zimmers and the Zens and.
Oh, you were tired of all the Zinners and the Krona Zins and all that other stuff. This guy's crazy, man. You're the one sitting over here cheating. You're tired of other people cheating, so now that gives you the excuse of cheating as well. See, I talked about this in a previous video. I said, what's the main reason why people cheat? A lot of the reason why people that's never cheated before in video games and all of a sudden they start doing it, it's because they're being hacked on. They're getting tired of being shit on by cheaters. So what happens? Now they go and they cheat themselves. They're like, if they're doing it, why can't I? It's probably what this guy's saying right here.
So how much did you have to spend for this?
For completely everything, like minus the PC, 600 worth the investment because
$600.
I got that back in boosting 2 accounts. Like you boost
$600,
$300. Like just boost 2 accounts to your and you can cover the cost.
And you can't get banned because you're playing on console, and they can't detect it because it's running the cheats through a different software.
Yeah, exactly.
That's.
So this guy spent $600 for the cheat for the play on a console, and then minus the PC, $600. So you get a decent PC for like $1,300-$1,400, and there you go. Or you just get yourself like a lower end gaming PC because you're just gonna just play on a console. And you're going to cheat anyway. You don't have to go out and spend $2,000-$4,000 on a PC. You just get yourself a PC that'll do what you need it to do, and that's it.
Like that's why when Lunchtime thinks he's getting you banned, I'm like, buddy, you're gonna have to, also get every Zimmer on Rainbow Six Siege banned and every Zimmer on Call of Duty banned. And there's like too many to count. So but if I see them get banned, that would be. Shocking. Account boost it to 250 and then sell it for 800.
Is that what you're doing with this account?
Yeah, I want to sell it. It's a dark matter account. If I get 250 season 3 too, that would be pretty nice. And then I'll try to sell it for like 1.4 if I can, because the EU kids will buy it.
1,000. So this guy takes his account, which this isn't nothing new. So he takes this account and he levels it up to top 250, cheating his way to the top 250 or whatever, right? And he then sells the account for $1,400. People actually buy these accounts and they use them and they play on their accounts because they're top 250 or they're iridescent or whatever. People will literally drop that kind of money to buy this account.
Yeah, because
this guy will make money off this.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you on controller or keyboard and mouse doing this?
I'm on controller. I used to play legit roller. I was top 250 Warzone season 5 last God, and I'm like a 9 times 250 on multiplayer. That's why, like I said, if you gave this to a diamond, they would probably make it to crim.
Wow.
It doesn't drastically improve your gameplay, but it does drastically improve your gameplay because you won't lose many gunfights. But there's still an aspect to the game you need to understand. Like you need to understand how to block spawns, spawn trap, break spawn traps.
You're cheating in a video game,
especially when you're playing good people. Like what is 250s? You need to know like.
The only thing that you need to understand is how to just aim. If you learn how to aim, dude, the cheating software will do all the rest of the work for you. You know what I mean? But you still have to be a decent player, though. You still have to be a decent player. You can't just be ass at the game, go in there and use a cheat software and still expect you to be like this most awesome badass player, because that's not usually the case.
Obviously,
you have to be decent.
The basic COD, or not the basic, but the things that most plats or people that play this game regularly, like not regularly, don't know.
So basically, so if somebody's having like crazy movement on you, like for instance, like does the movement make it harder to kill them?
Yeah. Like if somebody's snaking the head glitch, like it's going to be much harder to kill them because the pink dot will go in and out of radius. But
yeah.
When he's for those of you that don't know what snaking is, it's going behind an object and you're peeking up and over that object at like a fast rate of speed. He's saying that those are harder to kill using cheats.
That will track onto the last place that they just crouched at, and I'll just continuously spray at it until they repeat their head. But sometimes when there's
good luck aiming against the cheater.
Like if somebody slides
look at this.
Sometimes it's like hard to track. It's not like perfect aimbot. Like I don't know if you've seen PC aimbot where like they're just shooting through walls, perfectly tracking your head. Like that's not.
Look how it just locks onto him.
When people call it aimbot, I'm like, I don't think you know what aimbot is, buddy. It's more of a
soft aim.
like a soft. Yeah.
That looks insane. I mean,
it's a little better than a soft aim, honestly. Like I don't know, because I mean, like if you looked at Lunchtime's tweet. It looks pretty good, and he was like, that's why he even said he commented. He was like, this is scary, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's been happening for CODs. Like this isn't anything brand new. I think this has been a thing at least since Cold War.
So it's nothing new. So people have been cheating on consoles for years. This is scary, man, because people are able to do this now, and I'm like, yeah. It's been around for a long time. People who say you can't cheat because he's playing on console, they don't know what they're talking about. You can absolutely do it. It's just not as many. You won't see them very often, but they're out there.
I heard rumor of people walling on console in Cold War. Now, I've never seen any evidence of that. I haven't seen any evidence of walls at all on console, so I'm not sure if that's 100% true. But I also don't remember how, I don't know how those cheats worked on that game for console.
Wow.
But does it automatically lock to the head? Like that's the only thing like it'll do is
it's like locking to the head and chest.
I see where there's too many people on our screen. It's kind of finicky.
When you see pink dots, so yeah, it for the most part it tracks their head. Now, like if let's let a sub. What? Sometimes I'll get normal looking kills with a sub just because it's so close.
It's saying searching for target,
dot, but it won't. It's not one of those things where it like insta snaps.
Yeah, so far range, you really notice it.
You'll see it medium range. It's not even great far range because I'll show you what happens far range if I can set up
bullet velocity or what?
Far enough away from the. Well, that and the pink dot's so far away that the capture card has a hard time reading the player. So like, let's see.
They shouldn't be reading the player. Period. You shouldn't even be doing this.
I don't know. Hold on.
So ACR is doing the exact same thing.
Yeah. I have the same exact settings as him. Like these are his settings.
He's getting a lot of headshots.
When they start playing with Haggy in them?
Oh.
Yeah, at one point he played with... I'm about to expose a lot of people. AJ Beams knew we were doing it. We got him like... Yeah, so AJ Beams, he played with us long before it was exposed. It finally he finally exposed it to Parasite. I don't know why he exposed it to Parasite, because he was acting all buddy with us, playing with us. Probably got him about 2 KSR within top 250. AJ Beams is a fucking fraud.
Wow.
Also, Cartier knew about it. Boo knew about it. Played with ACR a fair amount.
The only player that I knew there, I think of AJ Beams. That name sounds familiar. The only other player that I know for a fact is Parasite. I see him a lot on Twitch. I see him on top 250. He's always way up high in the top 250. As far as I know, he's a legit player. But he's dropping his name in there, saying that he's played with teams. Or he knew about all this. I mean, I don't know anything about that, but I mean, when you drop a name like that, I mean, Parasite's well known in the COD community. You know, who else knew, or who else was playing with people that knew they were cheating on console using this particular type of software? That's insane, man. That's insane. If that's even true, I don't know.
That might have played with us or ACR that are like well known in the community and knew about what we were doing until it was like exposed on a broad scale on Parasite, because me and ACR have probably gathered about 1.6 million views just on Twitter.
Insane,
wow,
insane. Keep exposing people you played with, though. I actually need to know.
Yeah, Boo is one of them.
I don't know that name.
Cartier, AJ Beams, Philly Phantom. I'm trying to think of Philly Phantom was I shouldn't even have said his name, but
look how it's just like centers in on him like that.
He's plays with Zimmer's though, but and he's already been exposed.
It's starting to piss me off.
AJ Beams. These are people that play with Parasite. Were his teammates today, and they knew all about it.
Oh my god!
And they eventually
he's dropping names.
The clips from because he pulled them out of a Discord and showed them, and I have no idea why he showed them. because he
Yeah.
was playing with us, and
He knew y'all were doing it.
exactly, yeah.
So
like,
he's
to
saying
expose
that
it,
all
it's
these
kinda like
he's
you're playing two sides.
to me he's saying that all these guys like Parasite and some other guys knew that they were using this software, and they played with people on their team in rank play using this software. Like they knew their teammates were cheating. That's that's pretty serious for somebody to come out and say some crazy shit like that, right? That you knew that your teammates were playing playing on cheat software, and that's why you were winning your matches or winning your games, and that you were having that boost of SR because you were winning your games and you're playing with people that were cheating. Okay.
Sides, buddy. Two-faced. Yeah.
Two-faced.
Rain said, ask Puffy if he knew.
Rain. That's another person. Rain played with HR.
Oh, Rain 2010?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, I've heard enough. It sounds like this is pretty serious. It sounds like we might have some issues here with cheating on console. Isn't that insane? That's insane, man. And the thing about it, when Lunchtime said it's scary, yeah, that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary, man.